for 34, 33, 32. So it's
had his calculator out early. He was doing it on his phone, I'll be honest, but that's over and over again.
Can you tattoo that on me?
I tell you, Pat Spencer, we're talking about Portland's firepower, and that's an offensive foul. The winner, for sure, but I just think...
I mean, we've been saying the West is for sure.
How is Witherspoon missing the way? I'm curious to see Friday night, this is traveling there.
To enjoy it and just basically, you know, can you get that, or is that just us? Is that, I don't know.
Well, staying in the moment, what do you feel like?
It's trying to figure out the second unit and how they all work together.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, it's been great. There's a lot of talent on this team. A lot of talent.
And Rollins.
That was surreal, but this last one was a form of validation. Not that you needed by that absence, and to check that box was great for everybody.
And I did an event with Steve Kerr yesterday. I've ever seen.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody tonight. If we're talking, okay.
Derek Jeter.
I was about to say.
Okay, well, I mean, these are the guys. But I mean, look,
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, but you know,
defense.
Speaking of Kuminga, he was one of the guys that said he was on the phone with Andre trying to get him back.
You know, look, it's so hard to find. We have such a young team. There's nobody we could sign that would do that. And so it's just, and no one else can do that. And you probably played with a vet like that, Clint.
You're in the fight with these guys. These are peers. These are your friends. And you got to be able to say good, bad.
There's accountability amongst each other. Now,
free throw percentage. Right. So Andre's saying that's a huge weapon. Like, he just has the right thing to say to guys. He's pretty active, you know, during the summer, and he played in the Vegas Summer League. We said, well,
he's right.
I mean, they play right.
You could say that's great health, which is great, but the fact
he was just kind of being vulnerable. He's like, yeah, the last couple of years were tough for Brent because being able to kind of let people in and say, yeah, I needed that.
Yeah. He's been on Nurkic. He was fouled again.
And James, but they've done these hundreds of times.
That's true.
I think James looks pretty good from the line. And
I think the next morning he was at the facility 8 in the morning shooting free throws. So, like, Kelena, you know, that's people here. Oh, of course he. No, he's not. That's not. A lot of guys don't do that stuff. Right. And we can't make him show up at 8 a.m.
How much have you seen guys that it's on the wing, whatever?
Everything Looney does well, better at.
Looney is fouled and he'll go to the line.
It kind of keep him around. He keeps hanging around. It's in the playoffs guarding Anthony Davis. You know, you saw what he did. Appreciated. Maybe, you know, outside of us, but within the organization, we know what he brings.
The load management era.
Nice speed.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
He was just worried about the defender.
We saw him.
Yeah. Playoffs. What was his first 20 rebound game? Oh, that was.
He's such a good. I don't know. You guys have probably interviewed him before and talked to him.
Wait a minute. Is this why he's smiling?
Now, at least the fans are engaged. It's a nose shot.
Yeah. Rose to a new level in the postseason was Andrew Wiggins.
Our entire scouting group.
The 7th pick.
You did great basketball. We're talking about Bob Myers.
Nurkic on Kuminga, and that's an offense. That ball was kicked. I think Nurkic is up. Whoa.
That's what I'm saying.
So Steve had a great view of it. Pointed to him on the iPad. So Nurkic is very low. That's why they could score. It has 11. Kuminga got a rhythm for about a quarter and a half, but made it 56%, limiting Portland to 41%.
Andre calling him, and you know how Andre is. Andre's like,
Robinson just off iron.
Hart line.
Now he's 28. Is that
wage treatments that they do now?
Being 20, 21 years of age in G League or anything is Kuminga.
This is him. You see the ability to create his own shot.
The depth on display all night long.